Shalom uvracha, everyone. This week's parasha is Balak. And Balak and Bilam were these two wicked guys that just wanted to take Israel down. They were so threatened by Israel. They see this amazing nation, and all they feel is threatened by it. This nation has such a close relationship with Hashem. They have so much success. They have Hashem's blessing with them on the physical planet. And Balak and Bilam couldn't take it. And their whole mission was to take Israel down. And the Torah tells us all about this from their perspective. For the one time, we're seeing the perspective of the enemy. And we're seeing how deep his hatred went, and how much he was even willing to sacrifice his own people, their lives, and their well-being to harm us. And the Torah is teaching us that no matter what, we always come through, Baruch Hashem. As long as we stick to the Torah, stick to Hashem, we have something that is eternal with us. We have something that is connected to the infinite, something that is beyond nature. And that's why Balak and Bilam felt so threatened by Israel, because they saw our amazing story, how we left Egypt, how we were in the desert for 40 years, and that's what threatened them. They knew we were about to go to Israel, and they knew what that meant, and they felt that they had to do everything in their power to stop that. But they failed, and some of the most powerful blessings and powerful prophecies ever in our history were recited by Bilam, the wicked man himself. Prayers that we say every day, Ma tovu ha'olecha Yaakov, mishkenotecha Yisrael. How good are your tents, Jacob, your dwelling places, Israel. And that is the words of Bilam. He has prophecies of Mashiach. Amazing. And that's showing us that even something that's seemingly negative, it has the power, if we could stick with it, if we could stick through the test, we could get to a higher level. It's hard. Life is not easy. There are challenges. But when we could stay the course and not give up, we come through to higher levels. And that's how we finally did come to Israel. And that gives the opportunity for new heroes to arise, such as Pinchas. It says, Pinchas was zoche to breach shalom from Hashem, to the covenant of peace with Hashem. Pinchas was not a Kohen yet, because he was too young when they had become Kohanim. And through this act, which seemingly seems like an act of violence, of killing Zimri, but it was an act of peace because he stopped the plague of a nation from something bad happening. And these are leaders that sometimes they need to do they need to take harsh measures even for the sake of the nation. So Be'ezrat Hashem, we should see good times and have a good Shabbat. This Shabbat, we're also, we announced the fast because it's the fast of the 17th of Tammuz, which will be on Sunday morning it starts, till Sunday evening. So that starts also the period of the 3 weeks, starting this Sunday, which goes through Tisha B'Av. So Be'ezrat Hashem, we'll discuss that further. May we all have a blessed Shabbat and much love always. Thank you.